Hello everyone, Sorceror Nobody here. For a while now, I've entertained the idea of doing a Let's Play series, but I never really felt strongly enough that I wanted to do it. Since then I've moved from playing vanilla and started playing Feed the Beast and then Attack of the Bee Team, and then I decided to create a custom mod pack with some of my favourite mods from FTB Monster and Bee Team. And this is what made me decide, yes, now I do want to do an LP. So this is my first LP. I've never done one before, it could be terrible, but you never know if you don't try. So... 1 year of Let's Plays. When I started, I don't think I guess if I'd thought about it, I wouldn't have seen any reason why I wouldn't still be doing this a year later. But I certainly wouldn't have expected to have expanded the way it has, the number of LPs I've done and am doing. As you saw from the start, I included the clip where I was just like, this might be rubbish. Maybe it still is. But I've got nearly 50 subscribers, which suggests that it's not that rubbish. But yeah, that's where it all started, and that's where it's come to be. So as you should know from the fact that this is the 1 year anniversary, my first episode went out on the 30th of May 2014. Second episode came out on the 2nd of June, third episode came out on the 4th, and that was also the day that I released the first Sonic Adventure 2 game, because I thought, you know what, just for the fun of it, let's do this game as well, because I like Sonic Adventure 2, it's a fun game. So straight away I've gone from not doing LPs, being nervous about it, to doing 2. So then obviously June was a pretty busy month. Sonic Adventure 2 all came out in June, plenty of Minecraft came out in June, and I started on Transistor in June. Third Transistor episode number 2, because I started from episode 0, came out at the end of June. And then July was Transistor, more Minecraft, LP episode 50, 23rd episode of Modded Minecraft. I didn't know at the time that was number 50, but that was my 50th LP episode. That came out episode 23 on June the 23rd, how about that? And then I started Surgeon Simulator in a gap week. And then through August it was Surgeon Sim and Minecraft until Surgeon Sim finished, and then I started Alundra, which thus far is my longest running LP in terms of number of episodes, duration and total of all of the videos, and just how long it ran for, because Alundra ran from halfway through August until halfway through March this year. So it ran for 7 months. That's a long time. That's a point I discussed in my relatively recent video about LP turnover, which I would ask that you go and watch if you haven't seen it already, because I still want input on that. September, Modded Minecraft finished, and I started Vanilla Minecraft shortly before it ended. Alundra of course carried on through. I also started Mod Source, and I did one episode of Captain Minecraft when Mod Source wasn't cooperating. October, Vanilla, Mod Source and Alundra all carried on through. Surgeon Sim I picked back up, because of the A&E DLC. It turns out I could have done that right from when I finished Surgeon Simulator before, because it was actually released at that sort of time. I didn't know that. So that was another 5 episodes of Surgeon Sim through November, which is also the month in which I started Arbitrary Audio Surf, which I don't count all my LPs, but that's when that started. Because I'd been looking at Crash Bandicoot stuff on TV tropes, and then I'd also run across the Neo Cortex remix that I used in the first episode of, well, the first video, I don't like to call them episodes, for Arbitrary Audio Surf, I then started Crash Bandicoot Warped as the next LP in the slot that Surgeon Sim was in, and that started the 4-slot schedule, but then immediately mod source stopped and vanilla Minecraft stopped because I destroyed half my base, because I was an idiot. So then that was the start of 4 months of no Minecraft at all. No playing Minecraft, no doing videos on Minecraft, no watching videos on Minecraft. I'm still working on my Hermit backlog. Cleared Assumer, cleared Slip, working on Mumbo at the moment. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot Warped and Alundra were the only ones running through most of December, through January, through February, and then we come to March, where Alundra and Crash both came to an end in the same week, which was pure coincidence, but it was brilliant, because then that meant I could start a new schedule cleanly, which was Goat Sim, Portal, and Alundra 2. Goat Sim was in the placeholder Monday slot until I started at Minecraft 4 months, pretty much exactly after I'd stopped in April. And then Feed the Beast Infinity took over from Mod Source as well that month. So then, as it is now, Minecraft and Feed the Beast Infinity alternating Mondays, Wednesdays Portal, Fridays Alundra 2. Goat Sim is now off schedule, like Arbitrary Audio Surf. And of course that then brings us to May this month, which has been just ticking along, everything going cleanly. There's been another Arbitrary Audio Surf, and then here we are on the 30th with this special video. I mean, it's not been sort of terribly eventful, but it's not exactly been uneventful either. There's been plenty going on. I've been putting out videos, and yeah, it's been quite a year. And I'd like to, say thank you to all the people who've watched, liked, subscribed, Slipgator for sharing as well, that's the thing. And I've talked about this before, that it's really thanks to the Hermits that I've LP'd at all, because it's the fact that I got into modded because of watching Slip, and then watching Corellis I looked at Attack of the B-Team, and then I did my own mod pack, which was the combination of mods from B-Team and Feed the Beast Monster. And as I had in the clip at the start, when I first started, the introduction I did for the LP at the very beginning was, that's what made me decide, yeah, okay, let's give this a go. So yeah, thank you to all my viewers, all my subscribers, everyone who has been part of this journey. And that brings me to the Q&A. Let's see if I've got any questions. Okay, it is Thursday afternoon. I haven't got any questions, I'm probably not going to get any. I'd rather get this video rendered sooner rather than later because it's going to take forever to render. So here's a couple of questions that no one asked but I thought I'd answer anyway. Number 1, why Bat Conjurer? Bat Conjurer is an anagram, so I'll give you that. Number 2, why do I mention Slipgator so much? Am I basically in love with him? Yeah, let's just say yes to that one. Not literally, obviously, but yeah, I don't really know what else I can say. No other questions. I'll talk a little bit about the montage I did. That's been fun to do. I've been wanting to use that song properly for ages. Remember the Dreams, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. It's been a short one, but I'll be putting out a video tomorrow, I think, which is going to be a bit of a sort of world tour of my old Minecraft worlds. Not all of my old Minecraft worlds, I've got a lot of old Minecraft worlds. I think I've still got my original one lying around somewhere, my very first one. Might dig that out. But I'll do a tour of my previous vanilla world, which is in 1.7, and FTB Monster and Attack of the B-Team. And by the time you watch this, I may be streaming on Twitch, so please go and check that out. If it's still Saturday afternoon when you watch this. If you're watching this after Saturday afternoon, then obviously I'm probably not streaming. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being around. Well, obviously not all of you have been around for the whole year, but you know what I mean. Thanks for being around for a year of my Let's Plays. It means a lot. See you around, guys.